guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria Adeleke. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly hit the subscribe button. Welcome to this series. In the last video I talked of the book Smart Money Woman, that I will be reviewing the book, and this is like the introductory video to the review. So in this video I will be talking about, I will be giving a summary of the book, like what to expect in the review. It's like raising our expectation about things to learn in this book, what this book is all about, and things you stand to gain from this review. If you are interested in your finance, if you are interested in the growth of your finance, you will definitely enjoy the review of this book. The Smart Money Woman is a piece for those that are ready to take concrete step to change their financial life. You know, finance is a section of our life, as we know that we as individuals has a lot of engagement, a lot of involvement. We have academics, we have marriage, we have finance is a major part of an individual's life. So in this book, The Smart Money Woman, written by Areze Uku, the book gives the practical steps to gain financial freedom, to change your financial life. The book is a guide to beginners to manage their personal finance. Beginners in the sense of those that are just starting life. You know, at some point in our lives we were dependent on our parents, and it's like a responsibility on them to cater for us, to do a lot of things for us, like pay for this on our behalf, pay for that. But the moment you start taking responsibility, so by beginners, I mean those that are taking out, they just started taking responsibility of their finance. That's what I mean by beginners. You are beginning to take responsibility of your finance. So this book is actually for you. Personal financial management could be burdensome, could be daunting, could be confusing. Do you get? To manage your finance could be kind of challenging, could be confusing at some point. This book, Smart Money Woman, presents the basic concept of earning, budgeting, spending, borrowing, saving, investment, as well as the behavioral and emotional aspects of money in a practical way. That's what this book is all about. It presents all of this in a practical way, in its real form, beyond theory, because even we are not really taught about money in school, like the practicality of money, the behavioral and emotional part of money. So in this book you see the practical steps to handle your earnings, your budgeting, your spending, your borrowing, your savings and investment. You will see the practical steps to go about those ones. In this narrative, the author perfectly pictures a lady called Zuri. She's very intelligent, she has good prospects, she has good educational background. This presents her with great prospects. That wow, with all of this that she has great potentials. With this great prospects she has, she was close to losing it all before the realization that her lifestyle could destroy those same prospects. She was at the verge of losing it all before she realized that her lifestyle could affect and destroy this great prospect that she has. The book is about Zuri and her journey to financial awakening. The author of this book, Areze, has great background in wealth management, and that's we want to learn from our wealth of knowledge as touching wealth management. If you imbibe sound financial habits in your youth and consistent hardworking and a dedicated savings and investments plan, you can build a life of long-term financial security, and enjoy a lifetime of comfort and dignity. So as youth, if you can imbibe discipline in your finance right from now, as youth, if you can imbibe sound financial habits now, you will enjoy a long-lasting life of comfort and dignity. The underlying message in this book is that with determination, consistency, and time, it takes time to build your wealth. To build wealth, it takes time. There's no fast route to it. It takes time to build wealth. With determination, consistency, and with time, you can transform your financial life. Building wealth is more about how much you keep, not how much you spend. Some people have the mind that is how much the things they buy, the things they acquire is what makes them wealthy. But really, building wealth is more about how much you keep, not how much you spend. You don't show your soundness financially in your spending, but you show your soundness in finance management in how much you keep. It is the habit of setting something aside regularly to meet your financial plan. So it's expected if you want to, these books makes us understand that to gain financial independence, to have sound financial habits, you have to keep something aside regularly, on a regular basis, to meet your financial plan. So it's expected of you as someone that wants to be in charge of his finance to have financial plan per time. You must have, in all of your plans, you must have financial plans. Have a target per month, per year, per day. You must have financial plans, and setting something aside to meet that financial plan is the way to build wealth. There is discipline associated with creating, building, retaining, and transforming wealth. Those who really seek to accumulate wealth and pass it on in a structured way do so by setting clear goals, and they do this by consistent savings and long-term investment in diversified asset portfolio towards achieving those goals. By diversified asset portfolio, I mean, after some savings, you want to invest in some companies. You want to invest such that those investments will become an income. After several savings, you want to invest some part of your savings such that it will turn out as source of income for you. It will turn out as an inflow for you. But it's advisable that you don't just put all your eggs in one basket. That's what diversified asset portfolio talks about. That when you invest you don't invest all your savings in company A. For example, now in company A, you have to invest in company A, company B, just to spread your loss. Because investment, everything in life actually is risky. When I'm talking about diversifying now, I'm not talking about diversifying as a person. I mean in your career, such that you want to be an economist, you want to be this, you want to be at the same time. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your money, the money you've saved for a long time. For you to invest it, don't just invest everything in one portfolio, in one investment, in a company. So when we talk about portfolio, we are talking about 2 or more investment opportunity or security and all of that. So you diversify like that after saving for several months. So those that seek to accumulate wealth, they invest in diverse portfolio. They maintain a frugal mindset and a conscious approach to spending. They do plan ahead for major spending. They don't spend at impulse, like they saw something, they just get it at that point. No, they plan towards major spending. They plan ahead for major spending, and they do not waste money. They make conscious effort not to waste money. So acquiring and maintaining long-term wealth is a process. There is no shortcuts to it, but the reward over time, The reward over time are beyond the trail of instant gratification. Acquiring and maintaining long-term wealth is a process. There is no shortcut to it. There's no shortcut to acquiring wealth. There's no shortcut to it. But the reward over time is way beyond the trail of instant gratification. The instant feeling to spend. The reward of saving now is above that gratification. The reward of saving now, accumulating wealth, is way beyond the urge to spend now. This book brings the subject of personal finance to life. If you are a woman, single, married, and divorced, and if you are a man that has a woman in your life that you seek or wish to have charge over your personal finance, this video will be helpful for you. Stick around to watch out for this next episode on this review. Thank you. Thanks for watching.